So if I understand it, Zox is you're selling licenses to Zox, that's the platform. And then financial advisors who tend to be independent will buy a license from you, can buy it on an annual basis, for example. It comes with all of these amazing features, talk to people, identify forms, fill out forms, just make a financial advisor's life so much easier. And then I imagine it continuously tacking on new features as well.
Yeah.
And then, for those financial advisors, they're essentially running a business themselves, right? And so for a business owner, it's nice to have a tool that solves the problem. That tool needs to be able to integrate with all of their other tools out there and maybe even replace them. That would be really nice. So I noticed you had something like integrates with CRM, right? Yeah. So it integrates and and it just records all of their customer data within that CRM. It could be HubSpot, Salesforce. I like high level. I teach classes on that one. So I'm kind of a little bit biased to it. But I said, okay, well, what if you take that same financial advisor and then Zox becomes an integrated solution with some of those other features already? And so, as let's say I just got my license or something, right? I can start practicing. I would love to have a solution that does all of the noise, the business, set all that up for me so I can focus on operations.
Well, first off, I want to pull some of those quotes because that was some really good marketing for who we are at Zox. You said that really well, dude.
Yeah, sure.
But so if you look at the main page, right? If you look at integrations, we are already integrating with, so let's just break this down, right? So you've got your CRM, which is the hub of everything, right? Just like Go High Level, which by the way, Go High Level is getting some pretty good traction in financial services because of its unbelievable level of flexibility and all of those great things like you can create an LMS and you can, there's all sorts of really cool things. I actually use Go High Level for my own personal business. Nice. So that's really cool. But when you talk about like integration, so we'll take Go High Level as your CRM, but then you've got the trading platform, then you've got your financial planning platform, then you've got tax stuff, you've got onboarding, compliance paperwork, you've got, all of these other different sorts of things. And right now, what makes most of our clients so happy is everything Zox is that hub that is able to go ahead and communicate with all of these things. And now you're the first place that I'm saying this, but this is something that will be happening here in 26. We're also going to be integrating with your marketing system.
Let's go.
Dude, this is where it becomes like jazz music, right?
Yeah.
So you've got everything from, okay, so I executed X amount of trades. That triggered you to click on this email, which, and you clicked on the link and actually read the Roth conversion document that, or PDF that we sent, which means that now I need to call you to talk about that Roth conversion. Bam, a task is immediately populated in your CRM that says, hey, Matt, you need to go ahead and give these people a call because of bang, 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 bang. Now, this is what, of course I want my own freaking robot and, I want, I just bought I don't have them yet.
You're the Chief Evangelist. Of course you do.
I totally want a robot, dude.
Yeah.
But having it be able to do all of those sorts of things. And here's the crazy part. And I listened to a couple of your shows. We are still in the infancy of this. What AI is going to be able to do for you and your life and your business and your family and your friends, what it can do for you personally and professionally